You know, being real close to Duck and knowing him for a long time and everything, you know, one thing I always wondered, like, you know, when King Von dropped Took Her to the O, you know, what was Duck's reaction when he dropped that video?
RPD Meeks, shout out G Rio. Folks, them, they the ones who, Duck ain't even, the fans and shit was sending it to Duck, but Duck ain't even see that shit. It took D Meeks and my boy G Rio, G Risky to go see that shit. And they was like, we was all sitting in Mama Duck in them crib. We seen that Duck OG crib. Duck wasn't even there yet. Folks was on his way there. But you know, that was headquarters at the time. Bro, so we was in that bitch, waiting on folks to get there. You know, when he come to party, it's begun. Folks ready. The big cloud made it. Folks ready. But folks that had seen that shit. So folks had seen that shit. Bro, gang, Rio and music. And so when Duck came in, they had showed the shit to Duck. Duck laughed at that shit. Duck like his ass at Goofy. But Duck was already ready for him. Cause in real life, that's what Big Cloud did that shit. Bro. He really did that when it came to this rapping shit and metaphors and punchlines and hooks. Folks had that shit, gang. Folks was put that shit on him. You see, he come right back. I'm from 63rd, first grade. Falling up on his own beat. It's up when you get up on your own beat. On gang. When you sending this at a nigga. But see, that's what Duck do though. Duck do the battle rap, gang. When it come to that back and forth shit, Duck got that shit, gang. Oh, Tuka. Cause y'all gotta think about it. When Duck jumped in this shit, E-Day came for Duck, right? Duck dropped E-Day As You See It. Wild Out. Now he dropped Wild Out, then E-Day As You See It. Motherfucker gotta really, like, if motherfucker know what you know on my sister, Shorty, this real business. Shorty, he stepped on shit. He stepped on shit, gang. E-Day stopped that little ass career before he even started. Motherfucker wasn't even root for him no more. His shit shot down the drain quickly. Bro, that shit was embarrassing. That bitch, Duck he say, I would murder this little nigga like Cassidy did Freeway. And that's what he did, gang. For real. On first grade, he said, I'll chop his body up and throw it on the E-way. On first grade, I murder this little nigga like Cassidy did Freeway. Gang. Back then, you gotta think about this 2010. Oh, Jitty. Getting that damn. What did he just say? That shit was raw as hell, folks. When you listen to Wild Out, you listen to E-Day As You Serious. He say, oh my grandma, that bitch go, I ain't gonna lie, man. Big Cloud was something. That nigga, that brother was something. He was a force to reckon with. You couldn't, that's why I'm really just stuck on the subject of Duck right now, because you can't just say no anything when you speak on Big Cloud, gang. You gotta speak on, this nigga was really the GOAT, gang. When they speak blackball, no hate shit. The only niggas got blackball from our side, brother, is Duck and Lil J, gang. You feel me? This real shit. Shorty them. I ain't gonna let my they want with gang though. They want with Brody though. Real facts.
Man, Duck was definitely doing it big, man. That's for sure, man.
Hey, some real shit, Cam Capone. Hey, look. That bitch Duck say, hit him with a bottle, stump his mother lights out. Bro. Wild out. Okay. Sure, that bitch is a dog. Hey, so what's somebody phone? Can somebody play that for me real quick? Just, cause you know we can drop a snippet of what I'm saying, the songs, because that's the old Duck. You feel me? That shit ain't, Sony don't own that. You feel me? So it get the fans an idea of what we speaking upon, cause I'm speaking upon it, and that's the GOAT, gang. Bro, we ain't talking about no average ass nigga. When they talk about James Brown and them niggas like that, and you bring up a James Brown song on the channel, gang, don't they play that shit in the background, Brody? Somebody in be like, oh man, I know what song you talking about, and they type it in, right? Bro, this the GOAT gang. We talking about Duck, folk. Carlton Weekly, folk. Carlton Deshaun Weekly, bro. The big guy, folk. You gotta show that nigga his motherfucking respect, bro. For real, G. Cause a lot of niggas wouldn't be in a position they in right now if it weren't for the big guy gang. The big guy paid the way.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.